Letters to the Editor is an author-driven podcast created and directed by Enrique Stuyck Roma, a journalist, lawyer and entrepreneur from Madrid. Enrique holds a Guinness World Record for his letters to the editor and has had 10,000 letters published in 70 Spanish newspapers. In this podcast, we will read a letter a day for a whole year selected from his books Ocurrencias, Witticisms, Reflections on Life. The title of today's letter is The Slavery of Today's Celebrities. There was a time when becoming famous meant you could sit back, relax and rest on your laurels, but not anymore. These days you have to constantly work hard at staying famous so people don't forget you. There are simply too many celebrities around, all sharing the spotlight, and there's not enough attention to go around. I'm referring, of course, to today's celebrities, the so-called influencers, whose value depends entirely on the number of followers they have. They must maintain and grow more famous minute by minute in a frantic race to reach the level of followers that allows them to earn a living, whether that means having thousands, hundreds of thousands, or millions. Social media is an endless breeding ground of opportunity for achieving that much sought-after fame. But to do so, one must craft a persona that appeals to a specific social group and then constantly feed it with content. They have to keep uploading photo after photo, video after video to platforms like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, or podcasts. These platforms are open to everyone, but they need to be constantly nurtured in order to keep people's interest. It cannot be easy to build up a loyal legion of followers unless you give them exactly what they want every day, because if you don't, they'll quickly move on in search of other idols who entertain them more. From this perspective, fame can become not just a way of life, but in many ways a form of slavery. This letter was published in one newspaper in November 2022. Discover more episodes at letterstotheeditor.com and remember to subscribe and rate the podcast on your favourite platform. Podcast produced by Jorge Marín e Ove Productora. Letters translated by Ana Marchena. Branding and visual identity by Samuel Ferrer, Quinton Brands. Editing by Margot Martin. Readings by Susanna Galan.